met at first, boo. Mama raised us strong, now we telling our story. Culture, laughter, little bit of glory. Diaspora queens, no filter, no cue. What I just talked, you already knew. Now, Tiffany Lynn, Saa Girls Nu. Tune in, lean in. We talking to you. Hey, Tiffany Lynn, Saa Girls Nu. Tune in,
Welcome to the Saa Girls podcast, where two Ghanaian women dive into stories, the culture, and the laughter that shaped us. We are your hosts, Linda and Tiffany, and today we're stepping right into the heart of our childhood, those unforgettable years growing up in an African home.
From the games we played in the dusty compounds to the songs that carried us through house chores on Saturday mornings and Sunday school telenovela after church and Akan drama, from the chaos and comedy of Ghanaian households to the friendships and shocks of boarding school life. Today we are unpacking memories that raised us. So grab your Milo or any drink, pull up a chair, and let us laugh and reminisce. Reminisce and rediscover the peace of home that made us who we are.
Well, welcome to the podcast, everybody.
Hey, it's Saa Girls Nu.
Saa Girls Nu, we are those girls. So
Yeah.
it's me, I'm Tiffany, Linda, and let's do this. So actually, Linda, so when you think about your childhood, what are some of your childhood games that you remember?
I don't know if it was a game, but my favorite thing when I was a kid was climbing trees. My father hated it. But if we're talking about games, ampe.
It's like a Ghanaian game. It's like you play with your feet, and so they have we call it O-straight-T. So it's like the straight, the straight leg versus the opposite leg, okonto. So another game that I like to play with my kids and with my family is Ludo. Ludo
I always lost.
Yeah.
I always lost. I'm always like so close and then true. No, like I never win. But I love that game.
Ludo has all these colors, like the red, green, yellow, and the blue. Do you have a special color that you always pick, or try to pick?
Maybe that should be the reason why I was losing. But I like blue.
Yeah. I like blue and green. Yeah.
Were you winning?
Yeah, I win. Sometimes
It's a question of skill. And how about basketball? That was your thing. Tiffany is a basketball legend in Infant Man Girls.
But yeah, you know what? It started in
Yeah.
Soul Clinic, I think like either like the 4th or the 5th grade. Like they had Intako. But
Yeah.
it was really nice growing up playing basketball. And then like in Infant Man, we went to the regionals.
Oh, favorite Saturday morning memory.
So Saturday mornings in Ghana, everybody in my house knew exactly what they were supposed to do. So when you wake up, you better go and clean the part of the house that your parents have told you that you need to clean. So Saturday, you have to wake up before your parents wake up. Under no circumstance should your parents wake up before you wake up. Pick and scrape the dirt off the tiles.
My Saturday mornings were scrubbing the bathrooms and doing laundry. You have to do your laundry.
Yes.
Clean your room. Yeah, and then you help with the cooking. Saturday night, it was always fufu.
Oh, fufu.
Oh my God. Okay. So because of that, fufu has been doing a lot for me, physically and spiritually.
You know what?
I remember when I was in uni, one of my friends, I was having malaria. They've given me all the medicine they could. I've been going to the doctor in and out.
Man, malaria to her is serious though.
My best friend at that time was like, no. I told her that Charlie, or come to me, or see, Charlie, don't even have if you hospital, no. Oh, what will you eat? I said, let's go and get some fufu and goat slice.
It will cure your disease, eh?
It's cured. I didn't go back to the hospital again.
Malaria.
I was sweating.
You sweat the malaria out.
Charlie, so fufu and goat slice with there.
All those, the pepper.
It's a non-negotiable. I can't live without it.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Listen, when you were talking about fufu on your Saturday, for us it was fufu on Sunday.
Actually, you know what? We kind of have fufu almost every night. dad is home,
Then-
we'll eat fufu.
Oh, okay. For us, it was yamanabom.
Oh, I love that.
Yamanabom is a staple with oshe and kako and
What's that?
kobe.
Oh,
and
ko-
mwane,
oh
kako.
yeah, kako. Yeah.
You have to have
kako.
the oshe. You have to have
What's
the
oshe?
kako. Yeah, I don't know, but it tastes good. And it's salt. It has something with salt.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
like kako, but a little bit softer.
Mm.
Yeah.
What's your memory of
Oh,
Sunday?
Sunday morning.
mornings?
Okay, so Sunday mornings in Ghana. What you have to do is you have to go to church. So we go to church at like what time? Like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. You're not gonna come home till 1 o'clock. Like church doesn't end like 1 hour, 2 hours. No, it takes 3+. So when you go to, I remember Sunday is you go to church and you're hungry, and then when you come home, hopefully somebody didn't go to church, or somebody left church early to come and cook food so that everybody can come and eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about yourself? What is your memory of Sundays?
Yeah, of course. The Sunday school.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and that was mandatory. Everybody has to go.
Yeah.
There's nobody in the house, so you have to go now.
Oh okay.
You
Yeah.
go, and then I remember Charlie the announcements after the sermon. Church of Pentecost.
Me too. When I was a kid, we went to Pentecost.
Church of Pentecost. The announcements, and
Yes.
sometimes I felt like, after the service, like you're tired. So
You're
Charlie,
tired and you're hungry.
as a kid, I'll
You're
just
hungry.
be playing around,
But you know,
the church.
but you know what? The one thing about Ghana too, after church, there's food though. There's
There's
people
food,
around
yeah.
who come and sell something, so you at least have a
Actually,
snack or something.
that is half of the collection right there.
Yeah.
Because whatever my mother would give me, I have to divide it into two. Yeah, because I have to eat some meat pie.
Some meat pies or rock buns. Rock buns is a fun ice.
Hey, fun ice, Charlie.
So,
yeah.
when you think about your family and everything, let's say like your extended family, your, what values do you think that, living in that type of system kind of helped you with?
The biggest influence they had was like when it came to spirituality, because my mom was always in one prayer camp after the other, like us there. So I think she shaped us like spiritually. She shaped that culture for us. Prayer became like a part of us.
I feel like it's kind of the same. Like for us, like when my grandmother would come and visit, we'll have morning devotion. My aunties, everybody morning devotion. I remember my auntie, Nana, she'll help us learn Bible verses. So you have to memorize the Bible verses and
Yeah.
stuff. So I think that has really shaped, who I've come to
Yeah.
be. Like,
And I think socially too, they really helped us to like navigate how to handle conflicts, how to by helping us live with our siblings. Like your parents will tell you how to handle conflicts with your siblings, how to speak to each other, forgiveness,
Yeah.
all that, just key values, which I find very essential, because even being in any environment, when it comes to relationship, whatever your family is able to mold can help you translate. It can translate better with your relationships outside of the home.
and then I think also like having your family around. Like we always had fun. So we would have, like, I remember we would have like modeling.
Yeah.
So my auntie would be like, skew, skew, skew,
Oh, yeah.
skew. And then everybody would be modeling in the outfits, then they'll be tanning. And then, when you have parties, then you have the dance competition.
The dancing competition.
Hey, then everybody would be like, hey, the person who gets the most fans will like win,
Yeah.
win something, so
Yeah.
it's like, it's always a joy and a fun to be around your family,
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
true. And I think when you talked about the modeling, it made me remember my dad. He would love, like, he is into photography. So he would dress us up, put some colorful sponges around our neck, some kente.
Hey.
Then he would be taking those type of like pictures and everything. So if I like selfies now, I bring my dad.
Then it's because of your father, huh?
He put the camera in my face, like,
Hey, that's good.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and then I help you to grow thick skin because your aunties, they'll tease you.
Let me tell you, For every African, a proper African child, your parents or your families are your first bullies. Okay, they will shake the softness out of you like this.
But yeah, it helps you to get thick skin. And then
Yeah.
also living in community is just a beautiful thing, you know. Nowadays, it's very like I feel like the world is going into a way of saying
People are becoming very individualistic.
very individualistic, and it's like you know, no, you're supposed to live in community. You're supposed to do things together and grow together. So yeah, kudos to all the families trying to stay together and love each other, and let's keep it going. And if it's not okay, let's try to make it okay.
That's absolutely right.
Okay, so like, okay, that's young childhood. What about like in your youth? So in Ghana, a lot of schools, when you get to high school or what we call secondary school,
Yeah,
it's boarding school.
right.
So it could be an all-girls school, it could be an all-boys school, or a mixed school. And so this is where I met the lovely Linda. I met her at boarding school
Yeah.
at Infantiman Girls at that time, secondary school. So shout out to all the mogas.
Hey, Moga.
All the mogas and the Santa mogas, all the disco boys, we say hello to you. So how was boarding school for you? That initial like week, the preparation before boarding school, how did that affect your life? How was that for you?
It was exciting. At least, you're going to leave the home, like make new friends.
Yeah.
So it was exciting, right? But then I was also anxious because I didn't know the kind of people that I would meet, and especially the seniors.
Yeah.
You know that there's this ritual in Ghanaian schools, like the secondary schools.
Yeah.
Did you
I
experience
know.
that?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was. So I went to two. I went to two secondary schools. I
Uh-oh.
started off in Swasko, and then for like a semester, and then I moved to Infantiman Girls Secondary School. That was the first time that I had to experience that of cutting my hair. One thing about Ghana boarding school, how it was back in the day, like all the girls had to cut their hair.
Well, I didn't have any hair, so
so, so my father took me to the shop, and they cut my hair off, and I was crying because I ain't never had that done before.
sorry, girl.
So yeah. So one thing about Ghana boarding school, how it was back in the day, like all the girls had to cut their hair.
They still do it.
Yeah, I don't know if
They still do it.
they've stopped it, but
What is the motive though? Like, why do you want people to cut their hair off? Like,
I don't know. They probably. I mean, honestly, I'm sure that their logic is, you're away from home. You're gonna you should be focusing all your time on studying. You shouldn't be thinking about your hair.
isn't grooming part of
So-
like the training?
Yeah. So now
Right.
it's like you get out of high school, you don't even know how to do your hair.
You don't know how to do your hair, and that
don't.
is creating a big gap because
Yeah.
in Ghana, most of the salons they don't even know how to treat natural hair.
No. I think the main reason why in Ghana they say to cut your hair, especially if you're going to boarding school, is because they want you to focus on your studies. But, and maybe they could make it in such a way that it could also help fund some of the activities in school. Because if they have a hair salon, people can learn how to do hair, cosmetology.
Like you
yeah.
said,
They can
create
they
industry.
can create something out of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it could also employ people from the community. So people can come and learn. People can come and make money off of that. But I don't know. It should be part of the school fees. Everybody gets 2 credits a week, 2 credits a month. Something like that. Where
Go
it's
do
like,
your hair.
go do your hair twice
Yes.
a month. So it's not a case where somebody doesn't have money and they can't get their hair done. Incorporate
already-
it in the school fees and do it like that.
Now that we even have free education,
Yeah.
if it's something small just to add for your hair, like the school would take that fee. Maybe apart from the fact that the government is paying for the tuition, they're taking like maybe this amount, a little amount a month, just to get
do
the
your
young
hair,
girls
yeah.
to
And then you could if you wanted to like limit the styles, like no weaves. Like I can understand that. Like we will braid your hair, your
Yeah.
natural hair.
your natural hair.
Yeah, we could braid your hair. You could have braids. Nothing. It could be something that is simple, classic, but also helps teach women how to do their hair.
How about the food in secondary school?
Oh, the food and second. Listen, so so they used to have beans, but cocoa and beans. They used to have the beans, and then I'll let you say another food that we were eating at site.
The food that I was always looking forward to was this breakfast. No, not the equate baby. The rocks, the hard
Yes,
one,
it was
the
good.
big
It was
ones.
good.
That
You
was
know, I
good.
think they call it hominy or something. It's like
Oh.
it's like corn.
Yeah,
It's like corn. I don't know what they do to the thing, but it's delicious.
it's delicious.
It's good.
And then they have these nuts. They put the peanuts,
Yeah.
and then you have your milk with it. Oh, that was just good.
Number one,
That
it
was
was,
good
it
for
was
me.
fantastic. You know what too? So in Fatima, I know people might tease, but it was the banche. We had banche and kontome
Banche.
stew. That thing was
Banche.
delicious. I don't
It
know
was
who
good.
the chefs were in Fatima.
Seriously,
They knew how to cook.
Seriously, it's funny
No
how
joke.
other schools were teasing us for eating
The
cassava.
banche. But I'm
the
telling you, that
cassava
thing
with
was
the
great.
cassava stew. It was cassava leaves, right? The stew, the leaves.
Yeah, I don't know.
the
It
stew-
looked like it was
It
cassava
was
leaf.
cassava leaves. It was good. But did you get bullied in high school
Bullied.
or in Fantaman girls? Did you get bullied there?
Okay, so like, you know, I wouldn't say bullying, but in the beginning, you know, when you first come to the school, you do get. I think maybe it is mowing from Swear School. They will mow you, and so the mowing is like your initiation into the. Actually, I got mowed twice because because I went to Swear School and then I went to Infantiman and I was new at both places, so they want to show levels. Everybody trying to show out and make. I'm like, yeah, okay. So the first one in Swear School, they shout out to my sister, to my
School mother.
school mother, Sister Sweetie. She was
I
awesome.
don't remember my school mother's name. I
Yeah, I
don't
remember.
remember.
Sister Sweetie. She knows. Shout out, Sister Sweetie. You know.
Hi, Sister Sweetie.
So I was wearing my nightie. Then there was this famous song. Famous song. Philomena Pitenge. Gege. So everyone had pole.
Oh.
So they made us tuck in our nightie inside our underwear. So your underwear is showing on the outside. Sorry if this is too much information.
Too much information.
TMI. They made you tuck in. So your nightie is like the old grandma nightie. So you tuck in your nightie inside your underwear, and it's like you're doing fashion show, but you have to dance to that. Philomena Pitenge. Gege. Philomena Pitenge. Gege. Hey. And so that was the first mowing, the first thing. Then at Infantiman, I'm taking a shower. I have soap, which technically I never do, so I don't even know why I have soap on my face. These people want to show out. Me, I don't know what's happening, and I can't cry. I can't cry because if I cry, the soap will get in my eye. So, honestly speaking, I don't remember what exactly was going on, but all I remember is I had soap on my face and I couldn't cry.
Oh.
Because if I cry, the soap in my eye is worse than what they are doing to me. So yeah.
Oh.
Okay, what's your story? That's my story. I'm done.
I came late. But even though I came late, there was this senior. She saw me with my dad. We're carrying my chop box, my mattress, carrying it to Scotton House. And then this lady, she's like a tomboy. She had her hands in her pocket. Hey, who is that? She kicked my mattress.
Hey, in front of your dad?
Oh, Charlie. No, Papa knew I didn't like, boh. Then I knelt down.
Oh, yeah,
That's fresh. Hey,
what did he say? He's like, what's he
Charlie,
gonna say?
he started smiling to himself because he cannot interfere. Also, all the
Because when he leaves, then that's a whole nother situation.
So he cannot come and do game because he's leaving me with them. So he's like, oh, Munya no have a chair. It's like a big sister, little sister situation. Even at home, kind of rough your little sister up a bit, but then
Yeah,
you still
yeah.
love them. You do it with love, and
Yeah.
then when they pass through that test, you bond in a way that is
It's
like
different. Yeah.
special. It's different. Yeah, you still love your seniors from way back.
How are friendships now?
Ooh, friendships now are tricky. It's a smaller circle now, but you have better friendships because you're now picking based on a certain quality or a certain value. So now, yeah, smaller circle, but great. It's a great
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah. Like it's up and down. Everybody's life is changing. Things are happening, good, bad, but if you're able to invest the time, invest the effort into these friendships, it's worth it. I feel like. Yeah.
And
And
I
every
think
friend
we,
is different.
yeah, and I think we go through life needing someone in our corner. So like, no matter like the stage where we are, you still need someone to talk to, someone
do.
to connect with. So maybe those friends that we had when we were younger was for a season. Now we have the kind of friends that we need for this season.
Yes.
Yes, and also the beautiful thing about friendship, I feel like we learn so much from our friends
We do.
because like you think you cannot be an island. Like
Yeah.
you need people around and they pour their resources into you and make you better.
Yeah. And honestly, certain things that other people have gone through, you can share your experiences so your friend doesn't have to go through what you went through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just wish we had that safe space though. That
Yeah.
part.
Sometimes it is. I mean, it is a risk because if you're
Yeah.
vulnerable to somebody, you really don't know if it could backfire. So it is a risk, but
And the thing is that you feel like you're talking to them. What if they're also talking to their best friend and
About you?
You know,
I know.
because
But
sometimes our friends are feel good. So
yes,
we have friends that make us feel good, and then
Yes.
we have friends that if we want to take a critical decision and we are expecting them to be straight up with us.
opinionated, very
Yes.
to the fact. Yeah.
Yes, but I get totally embarrassed when like somebody approaches me, and then I can't remember their name.
Listen, it's been 20 years.
Charlie.
Please don't. Listen, Facebook. I'm just gonna say preface right now. Facebook, please.
They have this feature on Facebook, poke.
Oh yeah.
What does it do?
I-
What does it mean?
We should ask Zuckerberg.
Because
What's
I went there and I have a poke from 2 years ago, and I didn't get any poke. So
maybe that's it. Hello.
hello,
Hello.
Just slide into the DM now.
Now it's
Yes.
Instagram.
Find
Facebook
your
was
whole family tree on
a
Facebook.
big connector. Yeah.
So if you have any fun memories of like your experience in high school and you want to share your story, you can leave them in the comments. And
Share any memories you have of old friendships, new friendships. We would just love to
high
hear.
school experiences.
Yeah. That would be wonderful because
Yeah.
it is amazing to reminisce about things like this.
Yeah.
But before we leave you, we want to leave you with a word of encouragement. What I would like to leave you is if you have friends, just friends or family, just make sure you tell them that you love them, and it's never too late. Just call somebody you haven't called in a long while and just let them know how you feel.
My word for today is just live in the moment. Live in the present, because someday you'll look back and you wonder what you may have missed just by being worried about everything that is going on around you. Just be present and make the very best of every situation, because life will keep lifing. That part.
2027, when you look back, you're not going to be looking at your bank account. You're going to be looking at them pictures with the memories. Yeah. Take that vacation. Because guess what?
Go on
Next
that
year,
trip.
go on that trip because in
Spend that money
2027,
on yourself.
that part.
That part.
Listen, I want you to go to Island Living and go and see this girl making meat pie. Ghana meat pie.
I love it. I
so
love
that
it.
meat pie that she's been doing, go and get your Milo and eat her meat pie. And I know she's also waiting for her apron that I said I was going to make for her,
Oh
and
my
I will do
goodness.
it.
She's supposed to do an apron. She's into printing. So, how's the printing business? Like, how is it going? You're
I
getting
have orders. That's what it's on. I have orders, so we'll share more detail about that.
Yeah, I think drop your link for that. Yep.
So this is our first episode of the Saa Girls podcast. Thank you so much. If you have a friend that you're actually lost contact with as well, put that in the comment. Maybe we can help you find your person, and that would be a great story.
That would be great.
Like, share, put in the comments. We would love to hear from you.